In today's tutorial, we'll learn the piano accompaniment for In Your Hands by Halle Bailey in its original key. Here's middle C for a reference. And the song is in the key of G major, which only has one sharp, F sharp. We'll start with the verse section of the song, which sounds like this. Starting with our left hand, our first chord is C major, where we play C, G, C. Our second chord is D major, where we play D, A, D. Next chord is G major, where we play G, D, G. For D over F sharp, we only play F sharp. And for E minor, we play E, B, E. Again, that's C major, D major, G major, D over F sharp, and E minor. Now on our right hand, for C major, we play G, C, and E together. We'll play this twice, followed by G. For D major, we play A, D, and F together. We'll play this twice, followed by D. For G major, we have D, G, and B played together, and we'll play this twice. For D over F sharp, we play D, F sharp, and A together. And for E minor, we play B, E, G together, and we'll play this twice. Again, that's C major, D major, G major, D over F sharp, and E minor. Slowly with hands together, we have C major, D major, G major, D over F sharp, and E minor. We'll call this chord progression pattern 1 or P1, which covers the first half of our verse section. Now we'll go over the second half of the verse section, starting with our left hand. For C major, we have C, G, C. The next chord is A minor, where we play A, E, and A. Next is E minor, where we play E, B, and E. For D over F sharp, we play F sharp, and for G major, we play G, D, and G. Again, that's C major, A minor, E minor, D over F sharp, and G major. On our right hand, for C major, we play G, C, and E together, just like before. For A minor, we play C, E, and A together. For E minor, we play B, E, and G together. For D over F sharp, we play A, D, and S sharp together. And for G major, we play B, D, and G together. We will play most of the chords twice. So we have C major, A minor, E minor, D over F sharp, and G major. Slowly with hands together, we have C major, A minor, E minor, D over F sharp, and G major. We'll call this chord progression pattern 2, and it is played in the second half of our verse section. Playing the entire verse section, we have C major, D major, G major, D over F sharp, and E minor for pattern 1, and C major, A minor, E minor, D over F sharp, and G major for pattern 2. This chord pattern is repeated twice for the first verse and only once for the second verse. Now we'll cover the intro and the outro sections. The good news is that the intro and outro are almost the same as the verse section except for the last 3 chords. Here we play G major, D over F sharp, and E minor instead. Starting with our left hand, we'll cover the last 3 chords by playing G, D, G for G major, F sharp for D over F sharp, and E, B, E for E minor. On the right, we play D, G, and B together, play twice for G major. Then we have D, F sharp, and A played together once for D over F sharp, and we play E and G together twice for E minor. With hands together, the last 3 chords sound like this. We'll call this pattern 3 or P3. And so the entire intro and outro, we have pattern 1, followed by pattern 3. For the pre-chorus, we just play pattern 1. Finally, for our chorus section, we play what we play for our intro-outro sections. Followed by what we play for our verse sections. Now that you know the chords of the song, you can play different sections of the song 1 octave higher to add variation. Here are some of my tutorials that you may want to check out.